So I'm back on Ascension WoW, and I'm going to be doing another gold guide video. This one has a lot less requirements to get into doing. Really, all you're going to need to do this is like access to the Outlands. You don't need professions. You can do it in high risk. You can do it in low risk. You can even do this one on Area 52 and free pick if you wanna. I think I'm going to do something similar like I did in the last video, where I throw the stopwatch on and I speed up a clip of me killing them. And then I'll just calculate the gold. I'll put the gold per hour in the title of the video so you guys know how much it is, and you guys can decide if you want to do this or not. This gold farm takes place in Zangamarsh, so like, I think this is a tier 1 zone. So I can't check, I'm not in high risk. But if you are in high risk and you want to do this in high risk, I don't think it affects the gold too much. But if you want to do it just to get away from the competition, you can. And also, it's Zangamarsh. It's a tier 1 zone. You're not risking anything except for what's in your inventory. The two closest flight paths for Horde and Alliance are Telrador for Alliance and Zabrajin for Horde. If the thumbnail and title haven't already given it away, or the location hasn't, we're just going to be killing Bog Lords. But before you click off, this is actually like insane money. If you're Horde, you're just going to kill the ones here in this mountainous area, and you're going to go up to Zabrajin and vendor all the grays. You're going to turn the motes of life into primal lives, and that's extra gold. And you're going to want to keep those. Those are about 30 gold each. And then if you're Alliance, there's a little more to it than that. As Alliance, the closest vendor you have to you by default is either an Orbor Harborage or Telrador. So what you're going to want to do as an Alliance is talk to this dude, or even go up to Sporagar and grab the quest from there, and you're going to want to become friendly with Sporagar. Once you're friendly with Sporagar, which literally takes minutes, you unlock Micah, who is actually a repair vendor, and you can vendor all your great items to him as well. And that's, I mean, like, right next to the spawning glen, right next to the hills. I mean, it's literally a tenth of the distance between the other two places. It'll really help your trips, too, if you make inventory room, because you're literally just going to be getting a great item like every other kill from these guys, and you're just going to want to vendor those great items. So you want to have a lot of room so you can farm them for a bit in between trips, you know. If you're coming out here with heavy brown bags, you know, you're only going to be able to farm for 5 minutes before you got to go sell everything. Okay, we got the stopwatch up, we got the loot bot pulled out, which is optional, and we're going to get started here. Okay, guys, so the rare spawned. We're gonna have to, I don't know, do we count this? Do we count this towards the gold per hour? I mean, this isn't gonna be consistent. You're not gonna come here and kill this guy every time. Alright, we're gonna count it because he didn't really give me anything. Well, that's a pretty full inventory. We're approaching 10 minutes, accounting for travel time getting back to Sporagar. We'll just round it up to 10 minutes. A couple of things I thought about while doing this run is that the ones south of Zabragen are a lot more compact, a lot tighter together, so it's easier for melee classes to just pull them all. And another thing that I forgot to mention is that, like, if you kill all the ones at the spawning glen, you can just run over to the Quag Ridge and vice versa. Kill them all at Quag Ridge and then go back to the spawning glen. Alright, so you can see I have 1,325 gold in my inventory, and I'll only be vendoring the loot I got from Boglords. About 100 gold, maybe a little less than 100 gold, about like what, 98, 99 gold in 10 minutes. But on top of that, I got basically two primal lives, and these go for about 27 gold each in the auction house. So that's what, another 48 gold right there. Yeah, I'll put the calculations up on the screen so you guys can see the exact amount of gold per hour you would make doing this, and that's it for the video.